Welcome back to the vlog, ladies and gents. It is your boy. It is beautiful as hell outside, right? And I can't wait. Like, that cold shit down the drain. I hate wearing layers and layers of clothing to stay warm. Yeah, we got a hoodie on, but it's nice. This is a nice light hoodie. But anyway, I don't know if I did this topic today, right? But or yet, or whatever the case may be. But let's just start out. If you're new to the channel, though, this is a channel about bodybuilding, fitness, and doing stuff in a positive light, right? Advice in a positive light, I should say, right? All wrapped up into one channel, right? Because I do like bodybuilding, I do like fitness, and I like helping and teaching people um, how to stay in a positive mindset, do positive things, uh, make money, whatever the case fucking may be. So I just all wrapped it up into one big ass channel, right? So, like I said, I don't know if I did this video yet, but if I have, my apologies, but we're gonna do it again, right? And this video is going to be about why you should start your own business slash side hustle, right? Or go into business with somebody that already has a business making money, right? And a couple of reasons why you should start your own business slash side hustle or go into uh, partner up with a business that makes money already, right? So we're just going to start with the beginning, starting business, right? Like um a new business, like growing a new business, right? Because I've heard people say, well, it's a new business, you're going to have to start making, but every business out there, right? That even a successful business was a beginner business at one point in time. So we're going to just nip that in the ass right now, right? But why you should go into business for yourself, and here is a couple of reasons. One is that you're the boss, right? And who doesn't like being a boss? But the right type of boss. But that's into a later date, right? Um, but you're the boss. So as the boss, you can pick and choose when you want to work. Now, unfortunately, as a startup business, right, you might be working all the time. You might have to get like 2 or 3 people, but in the beginning, you have to work like a normal job, right? But you're still the boss, and and you should want to, if you're already going for somebody else to like work, right? That already, as an employee, whatever the case may be, you're already working, let's just say 40, 80-hour weeks, depending on, or even more, right? Depending on like if you get paid weekly, bi-weekly, etc. But my thing is that if you're going to do that, you might as well just go and work for yourself, right? So number one is that you're working for yourself. You're not working, you're the boss, you're not working for anybody else, right? Dose, right? Number two is that since you are working for yourself, right, you don't have to worry about management going dropping down your throat. You don't have to worry about favoritism. You don't have to worry about uh, who's making more money. That ties into maybe favoritism as well. But you don't have to worry about all these things. And last but not least, you don't have to worry about losing your job, right? Because let's face it, like if you're an employee, right, you can walk into work one day and not even have a job, right? I've seen it done, right? I've seen people come into work and say, well, we don't have your position no more. We got rid of your position. Now you're shit out of luck. You're gonna like, oh fuck, now I don't have a job. Now I gotta find some way to make some income coming in because the motherfucker just let me go, and now I have to rush and go and hustle to find another fucking job. Well, you're working for yourself. You're making your own money. So all you're doing is saying, I have to find a way to make money every day, right? So you're not out looking for a job, right? Don't have to worry about, oh fuck, I got laid off, or they fucking took my position away, or whatever the case fucking may be. And now I gotta hustle to find another one. You have just focusing on but putting in the work to make money every day. So that's number two. You don't have to worry about the actual work experience, dealing with management, dealing with fucking like shitty people that you don't want to work with, getting coming and getting laid off, or the list goes on, right? So, and number two, or number three, I should say, Trace, is that if you do it right and you work your ass off, you can be financially free, where you could go to all your kids' softball games, gymnastics, swimming, plays, musicals, etc. Right? Especially, and this goes for anybody that has a family, right? You can be like, I worked my ass off. Now I can do these things and don't have to worry once again about, oh, I have to work, but I have to miss my son's football game. I have to miss my daughter's gymnastic or dance class. I have to plays. And like I said, the list goes on. Right? You don't have to do that because you are financially set. Where once again it goes around. You're the boss, right? So I could say, you could say, hey, listen, I could do whatever now. I can literally go to any of my kids' things. I can go to family events. I can take vacations, etc., without having a boss to report to and have them either accept it or deny it. Right? So those are like a couple things why to start up a business. Right? Now let's jump into why to go into business that's already making money. Well, once again, some of the same rules apply. Now you're a co-owner in a business, right? So now you're a boss, right? And you're half of a boss, but you're still a boss, right? Now, if that business is already making money, right? You don't have to work so hard to make that money, right? Because somebody already did that step for you, right? And they might not know how to do certain things to make even more money, so that's where you come in, right? So once again, full circle, you're a boss, right? Second thing, goes full circle again. Since it's already successful business, it's already making money. right? You can go now and go to your kids' football games, basketball games, swim, gymnastics. The list, once again, the list goes on, right? You could already be financially free because it's already successful business, right? And number three is that you could actually take what you learned in that business and now you could go and start up a new startup business, right? Still be a co-owner of that business, but go and start up a second business, and you've already learned the strategies and how to, the ins and outs of an actual business, that you can say, okay, well, now I'm going to go, if I want to, I can go and start up my own business and start that off from scratch because I already know the ins and outs. So that's why you should really think about going into business for yourself, or, like I said, partnering up with somebody that already has a successful business, because even though that business is successful, they may not know all the tricks and the trades, and they might not be good at something. You could come in and boom, teach them how to do it, and they can feed, and then they can feed off of that and learn how to do that, and you can learn how to do the actual run an actual business, right? And you guys start feeding off each other, and that's how you grow as a person. So if you haven't thought about this, I highly recommend you thinking about this, right? Like, it's very important, because a W-2 job, a 9-to-5 job, whatever you want to call it, may not always be there, right? Everybody says 9-to-5 job. Go out and get a 9-to-5 job. That's a secure way of making money, which they are right. But once again, that 9-to-5 job might not always be there. Take a look at all these places, all these corporations, JCPenney, Sears, Kmart, right? That, like, a lot, Blockbuster, back in the day. All these big corporations at one point were making money at the time, and now they gotta tell their employees, listen, you don't got a fucking job no more. We're shutting down. We went bankrupt. We had to close. We're not really shutting down the company, but we had to close certain locations because we're not making enough revenue at this location, or whatever the case may be, right? So that's what I say. Sometimes it's better to put the work in yourself, because you're already working for somebody and putting the work in and the hours in, or go and say, hey, listen, I was wondering if, like, I could be part of this business. I could take 20% of the business, and I could just be social media, because I'm awesome at social media, right? I'm awesome at marketing. I'm also getting clients. Like, I could sell shit like that, right? And now you're in the game. So I hope this video inspires some people if you made it to the end. Remember, always live your life, make your mark, dream and dream big. Link to my Instagram will be in the bio, and make sure you follow me on there. Like, subscribe, comment, and enjoy. Till then, live your life, make your mark, dream and dream big, and we'll see you on the flip side.